Okay, what's up? How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. Sunday stream. Okay, here we go. We are ready to go to the church. Jackie, welcome back. How are you doing today? Oh, my hair. Wild hair again. Okay. Have you guys heard about the Dorky Dad drama or not really? Good topic to start on. Okay, I want to see this guy. What is this guy? They didn't announce yet when he's gonna be released. Thankfully. Coralizer, welcome back. Brawler. Bleeds. 25% damage for each positive and negative effect on this character. Apply defense down for 2 turns. $250 plus 25. That's not a lot. John Gathercole, welcome back. Connor Sherman, what's up? Happy back to Alliance Day. Welcome back. Boylan brother. Oh man. Boylan's brother is actually very different. Clear all barrier, apply offense up to Liberty allies, clear that proof. Attack, primary target, apply bleeds. Gain in war, gain speed bar, okay. On enemy taunt, apply, no, on enemy turn, apply taunt. Until this character takes a turn. Thinking about if this is gonna be the flip, a negative effect, okay. Man, this team is almost perfect for Dark Dimension. They only miss a little bit of defense down. Isaiah Bradley. I really liked the actor on the movie. The actor on the movie was pretty solid. Burns, good evening, welcome back. I will destroy everyone with true damage. The defense I gave you 2W. Awesome, man, awesome. Glad to hear that. My defense did not work for me. My opponent, that streamer guy, Old Timmy, he actually clapped me really hard. Even one-shotted my Mephisto team. That was pretty wild. So he used the Annihilator Scroll on offense, and he was able to one-shot the Mephisto team. He had very bad efficiency, but because of his strange defense, he had a lot of options on offense. Some of these things were really surprising. He also had 105 level, but I mean, he just had a very solid offense. I made a few changes to my defense. Let's see how that goes for the next day. I no longer have X-Men on defense. I think it's pointless. And I need Rogue to use with Omega Red. And this one I also changed it to something else. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Tomorrow when we'll have the results. Dark Dimension 9 next month. You watched the video of Old Timmy? I didn't watch it yet. I was doing some Blitz teams. If anyone didn't raise Spider Society and having trouble Dark Dimension. Skirmisher. I'm not sure if Dark Dimension 9 is coming that soon, but it's coming very soon. Or maybe not, or maybe they will leave it for later on. But Professor X is around the corner. Null is around the corner, Professor X is around the corner. So it's gonna be a busy corner. Brian Keith, welcome back. Extreme with Old Man Logan and Panda Pool. Yeah, I might. I'm not sure what to do. I actually have not been using Old Man Logan, so I need to think about it. Oh my god, what happened? My allergy. What happened with Orchidad? I mean, we can watch the video together. A little bit controversial. So, oh my god. You guys tell me what you think about it. What do you think about this? Oh my god. In the mutant room, we need gear tier... Yeah, we can get gear tier 20 or purple isoid. Purple isoid level 4, that's also a possibility. Maybe they'll introduce purple isoid first, level 4 or level 5. Because the gear tier usually is more impactful. 5 minutes for the start to reset, yeah. I think I'm not gonna be able to get the Ares Awaken ability. The way things are going, it seems like it won't be possible. It's too far away. 90 out of 200, and we have like 3 days left. So unless they extend the store a little bit, 3 days left, it's impossible. And I've been refreshing the store from the beginning. No, not from the beginning. Day 1 I didn't refresh because we were not aware the ultimate was there. So 3 days left for 11 drops. Sounds very wild. And not enough arrows to pull the Old Man Logan diamonds. Which you already know these diamonds were fake diamonds. With a 0.8% chance of pulling. It's bullshit. Yeah, that story is pretty trash, yeah. Okay, Alliance Wars. 62 teams. There is only one character left. I was doing like step by step on my Blitz teams. And there is only one character missing. So now for a while we'll not have any other teams. And they still didn't fix this bug on the website. So edit teams. So the only characters left is one Hydra minion. And then we have to wait for Avok, Coward the Duck, Null, Patriot, and Lilandra. Okay. Store, 2 minutes left. Are they gonna cancel Alliance Wars? I didn't got any. I only opened one orb there. I only opened one orb for Old Man Logan, and that's it. It's just not worth it. It's too expensive. Each orb is $40. Each orb of these is worth $40 in Scopely pricing. So it's really not worth it. They're not gonna cancel Alliance Wars. I don't think they will cancel Alliance Wars. I've never seen Ares Awaken abilities. So I've been getting lucky, I guess. They're not gonna cancel Alliance Wars, but they are trying to find a balance. The thing is that if they're gonna keep Crucible on the weekend and Alliance Wars throughout the week, maybe that's their end game goal, so people have more free time. Maybe that's something the Kraken's asked for, more free time. Why even play the game? But yeah, they increase the rewards. Now we have these fortune orbs for extra gold and trading materials. And now with Battle World coming, the problem is that Battle World is like 1 week event, right? 1 week per month. So what are they going to do on the other 3 weeks? If it's gonna be like Null week 1, then we have a week without nothing, and then we have like Frozen Dimension or something like that, I guess. Now next week we have a Battle World, we have Alliance Wars, we have Old Man Logan Trials, we have CC at the weekend. So less screen time, but at the same time you have Old Man Logan and all these things at the same time. It makes no sense. Those diamonds were super fake. I got 105 and pulled 7 of those orbs, 0 Old Man Logan. Statistically, yeah, statistically you should, but you know how Scopely works. Open one orb and got 1 diamond on Old Man Logan. Then you got very lucky. Life outside of him. I heard that the egg prices got increased again. I'm not sure if it was in America or Canada or whatever, but I heard the egg prices got increased again. So Porkypad cheated, not surprised. Yeah, I asked Sauna to comment on this. What he said, it's even more wild. So if you think this is wild, what Sonar said is even more wild. I'm not gonna show it because it's his own business. If he wants to show someday, I think that's gonna be pretty wild. I would even say that the guy on the top is an absolute fraud. But we'll see. There is even a point here where I don't know. Do you guys want to watch it? We can watch it. It's only 5 minutes. I just wanted to show here a photo. Oh, here, this one, yeah.
So the thing is...
Oh my god. Oh, that's some scary stuff right there. I don't remember seeing these on the live stream. It had to be a post edit because no one is commenting about it, right? $9 for what, a dozen? For 12? I've been losing Crucible, get 18 attacks per match for Lalandra. CC is garbage anyway. E-trolling. Okay, let's watch it then. The biggest fraud in MSF. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna turn off the music. Turn on. Let me know if the audio is good.
I've been thinking about season 13 for almost 2 weeks now. Ever since Dorky asked me to think about how to set up a defense for him. And I gave him a lot of resources that I'm gonna basically also give everyone else today. In fact, I gave him like a 6-paragraph text document about how to win CC. And then unfortunately he didn't even read it. Well, he didn't read carefully because he made mistakes that I specifically told him in that document not to do. Okay, so the night before the tournament, I spoke to Dorky Dad for about 22 minutes on a Discord call, and then I gave him that document, and that's the help that I gave him. But and I went through every room. I went through like what to do in each room, how to counter each room, what to do if you face this team, what to do if you face that team, what are some traps you could run into, how do you counter those traps,
Louder.
and everything basically. And I can talk about that as well. So actually, why don't we start with that? Basically, I went through every single room and I talked about what to do in each room. Because I remember most of it. So basically, I was saying that um, Liberty was the new team, and I knew that people were going to run them on defense because they had a full teams. And to counter Liberty, all you have to do is use Superior Six with Mysterio, and then possibly Medusa as well, the full Liberty team. And basically, you just spawn with extra turn meter on Green Goblin Classic. He goes first. On his turn, they get a bunch of buffs, which immediately gets flipped by his ultimate, and they can't really recover from that. And then I told him to use Mephisto on offense because I felt that no matter what, um, in whatever room the opponent has Mephisto on defense, you should always be able to, at worst, mirror it quite efficiently with either an Emma or some sort of 5% turn meter like Oath or Kang. And so I felt that it was always better to have Mephisto on offense. And Mephisto on offense can also counter some tricky Odin teams like he ran into with Duelam. It was like, and I also gave him an option to put Mephisto on defense, which is what he talked about in his room six with Mephisto Kahori. And with that special interaction in room six, Kahori goes ults, puts ability block on Mephisto, and then so he ends up doing the basic pact, which I felt could have thrown a lot of people off guard, right? So I gave him two options. He went with the Mephisto on offense, and then I talked about how Kahori will be very different from from Ultimate 32. Kahori in room 6 and 3, she will not be as strong on offense because she doesn't get to chain ults back to back, right? In Ultimate 32, she got to chain ults back to back if she got a kill. And I was talking about how in Season 13, she won't be able to do the same thing. In room 3, Kahori goes basic, ult, basic, assuming no kills. And in room 6, she goes ult, basic, special, again, assuming no kills. Both cases, it's much less of a strong tool on offense where like you can't just rely on Kahori, Guardian, and some idiots to just delete Mephisto very easily. And then I suggested his room 3, which was Annihilator, Sus, and Pav. And I knew that people would try to use Immortals. I knew it wouldn't work, and I knew he would get defensive wins, which he did. He got multiple defensive wins off of that room 3 alone. And then Kahori goes chain ultimates, right? If you think
So
about how
I
Night
apologize for
Stalker
that.
beats
Sorry.
Orcus, everyone
Why was
else,
that?
Illuminati.
So this is the problem I have with this guy. Like, he's bragging like it was his own idea, and he was asking for help. He was bragging during the tournament. Oh, look at me, such a good player. But when you look at what's going on in the background, then he's asking help from other people, the top players. He's going to ask help for the top players to win some petty CC tournament. If you're going to rent rat him out for cheating, why help him do it? Because that's the thing. People think that they are friends with each other, right? Dorky Dad talks to Soloner when he shows up in his live stream, and because of that, people think they are friends or anything like that. At best, you are acquaintances or something like this. So he went to ask for a favor, and Soloner thinks that he's a friend, right? But in reality, it's not really like that. The people you know online, like if you're not meeting them in real life, rarely they are your real friends. They can be like acquaintances that, yeah, it can turn out to be friends, but sometimes it's not the case. And when you are bragging for, oh, I did this amazing thing, and then you had help from other people, like the people that helped you did not get the merit that they deserve to get. So I'm not sure, like it's a little bit problematic. Like the way the attitude he had during the tournament, like he had all the things figured out. I mean, yeah. Now that we know that this happened in the backstages, now it makes more sense why he was bragging so much.
Odin, I was like either 1 or 6, because I was talking with him and he felt that the 7/7 Omega Red Phoenix Force that everyone would have would too easily one-shot Illuminati Odin. So I'm like, okay, if you feel that way, then you could put in 1 because the room rules might do a little bit to help you. And you put it
You
with a
guys.
Pre-Taunt or Weaver. That's what I told him. 2 options, either Pre-Taunt or Weaver. I also told him about Room 6 and Room 4 being better for Orcus on defense. Um, because Orcus in Room 6, Night Stalkers can't really chain ultimates, right? If you think about how Night Stalkers beats Orcus, everyone ults. Well, you get 1 ult, and then no one else gets to ult. So that could throw, which I think he ended up using, right? He ended up using Orcus in Room 6 in one of the matches. So I told him about that. I also told him about Room 4, how Orcus can also be tricky for Room 4 if you don't bring Kestrel.
Look at this. Oh my god.
With Night Stalkers, if you kill the pre-taunt minion too early, you can get trauma without being able to flip certain speed ups on characters you might need, and things could go bad. And I also told him the easy way to counter that would be to just bring Kestrel. And then Room 5, I told him to just put a cheap mutant team for Room 5, because the thing about Room 5 is you gotta worry about, like, if you put an expensive team in Room 5, you always have to be worried about a possible Immortals counter and a possible Phoenix Force counter, right? So Immortals in 5, if you put a very strong team like with Super Scroll and all these fancy characters like Nightcrawler, okay, if I get to Immortals it, is that a loss for you, right? So I told him to put like the cheapest team in Room 5 that will hopefully pull either an Apocalypse or an Ares. And the other thing is, if you put like a Mephisto team in Room 5, or an Odin team in Room 5, you have to be worried about Phoenix Force because they're stronger too, because they're both
Takes too
mutants,
long.
right? So there's always a bit of like I wouldn't basically I told him not to put strong team in 5, put like an unlimited, save Nightcrawler for offense, that kind of stuff, right? That's basically what I said.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty wild. Like when you have people like Cristiano Ronaldo who brag, but they are good at it, 100% their merit. That's okay. If it's 100% your merit or 99% your merit, then yeah, you can brag as much as you want. But if you are bragging and in the background, in the backstages, you are getting all kinds of help, and I cannot even show the DMs. The DMs are like absolutely insane. Then yeah, I don't know what to say. Ultra Juan, thanks for the resub on Twitch. Appreciate that. And we are friendly to each other. Like I don't know what. So what's the definition of friend? Because it's like love. People overuse those words, and many times people use them on in a not correct way, I guess. We are definitely friend to each other, right? Danzo, Connor Sherman, but I'm not going to overvalue my own importance in your life compared to someone that lives next to you, like to your neighbors, right? Usually your friends are hopefully your neighbors. So I cannot overvalue my importance in your life. I have to do the opposite. So of course I would help you like a real friend, but I have to be realistic about it. I'll never have that much importance in any of yours life, any of yours life. If Scopely was a company with integrity, they would strip him of the title, suspend him from the envoy program. People have been kicked for less. Love without touching genitals. Yeah, so for example, in my opinion, love, it's something that it has nothing to do with sex, right? Because you have to feel love for your children, but it cannot be the same way. So that's why for me, like love for me, it's someone that you want to sacrifice your life for, to protect them or to help them out, right? So your children, but also your parents or your wife or your brother and sister and whatever else. So that's why sometimes people say, oh, I love you or whatever. It has to be something different than with a sexual meaning. And that's why I think that way. That's why when we use friends, like we call everyone, oh, my friend or whatever. Just some guy you met on the street. Oh, my friend, come here. I have something to sell you. Right? I think that's the problem. Okay, let's put this down. Am I still muted? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. So what I was saying that I mean, I was muted for so long. I was saying that people sometimes overuse certain words like friends, like love. Love is something that you have to feel for your kids, your family, and your wife, right? So it cannot be something sexual. It has to be like sacrificing yourself to help them out, to protect them. That's what I call love. So if someone asks me if I love whoever, probably not. If I'm not going to sacrifice my life for them, probably not. On the other hand, like friendship, real friends. We are talking about real friends, not acquaintances. Usually your neighbors, people that share your interests and that you spend time with. So I guess we are friends, right? But not like... I don't want to overvalue my importance in anyone's life because we don't live next to each other, right? So it's not exactly the same levels of friendship that you can have with a neighbor. That's what I was trying to say. Ultra Juan, thanks for the resub on Twitch. Appreciate the support. Do we have the... Oh yeah, we still have these things. I have not used them because I need... But we still have them. Thank you very much for the dono. I think the problem with our brains are wired to seek connection and validation, and that happens a lot with streamers and viewers. Viewers build up these relationships because of that. Yeah, exactly. And I feel the same thing with YouTubers and streamers I engage. I feel exactly the same way. So, but from my side, I cannot... And it's not that I'm more important, it's the opposite. I cannot make my importance on your life be like bigger than it is, because at the end of the day, even if I want to help you out with something, my reach is very small because I'm not your neighbor or anything like that. And I guess that's why like American streamers and their audience are like more connected than otherwise. Because they are closer to you, right? Everyone knows that burger place in New York or something. That's something you can relate with, which I can't anywhere near that. I simply see what Dorky did as a business move for more views and more. Yeah, so in regards to that, I'm not sure what Sonar wants to do. I didn't know about any of this topic. I was very surprised by it. I was surprised, but I mean, typical Porcupad. But just what was shared to me on DMs, it's pretty wild. We'll see. Buffalo Love, thanks for the Prime on Twitch. Appreciate the support. But you love Odin? No, I hate Odin. F that guy. He's trash. He looks like Santa Claus, but he brings nothing than pain and misery. That's why he has a crow, right? I guess that's the whole point. He only brings pain and misery, and the only thing he wants is gold to give himself with. Just like Boilan gets his inside info and uses that info for his videos for more viewership and money. Yeah, the problem is that the tournaments... Cosmic Crucible is 100% about ego, right? Or let's say Cosmic Crucible is 75% ego, 25% rewards. Would you guys agree with that? I got 2 L's so far, yikes. So I think that's the case. Cosmic Crucible is more about the ego than it is about the rewards. Of course you get elite credits and training materials and whatever, but the difference usually is so minuscule that it doesn't really matter. And when you have situations like these, where you have the top player, right? Sonar, second rank for now. When you have the guy giving you all the secrets, when he's giving... It's like preparing the food for the baby to eat, and then you are bragging about it. Then it's more of a big deal, because you are bragging out of someone else's skill or knowledge or anything. So that's what I was saying. Like people like Cristiano Ronaldo, where they brag a lot. No one has any problem with Cristiano Ronaldo bragging, because it's 100% his skill, his dedication, his effort, and because of that, it makes it okay. Even that usually people don't like it. But when it's instead of 75-25, it's 25-75, it was... And I cannot even show or say what is on the DMs. What it was said on the DMs, it's even worse. So that's just a perspective. Yeah, Boilan, maybe Boilan is sponsored by Scopely. Maybe it's Scopely giving him the stuff directly. Maybe it's the Russian envoys or something, because they get the news way earlier because of the translations. It seems like everything is delivered earlier for a non-English speaker envoys. Maybe because of the translations, or maybe because of some other reason. So that could be the case as well. So I'm not sure. One of those. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just something that you can profit out of. I own a fence installation company, and they bought elsewhere. Oh my god, oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that's the kind of neighbors you really don't want. That's really trash. If you have these people that you consider friends and they go elsewhere, oh man. Move to someone else. Goal social relationship that streamers encounter with their viewers. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And some people sometimes take it too far. I'm not sure if you guys remember Michael, that was from our alliance like 2 years ago or something. Like, we used to talk about all kinds of things, but then and like I consider you guys friends, he also consider myself a friend with him and so on, but he took it a little bit too far. And then when I criticized him one time about something he wanted, he got very angry about it. So those are also situations that you really don't want to deal with. Maybe that's why he's moving time zones. Boilan is half Japanese, half white, living in Canada, and now he's moving to Germany. The reason why Boilan could come to Germany, it's, I guess, because in Germany life is cheaper than in Canada, and there is all kinds of LGBT and pedo stuff in Germany. Apart from that, I don't really see why would he move to Germany, especially with all the terrorist attacks and things like that. I'm not sure if you guys heard the news 2 days ago or so. There was another terrorist attack in Germany. Some guy, 24 years old, Afghan influencer, bodybuilder with a following. He just got himself into a car and he ran over left-wing protesters. That's the funny part. There was some kind of protest or something, left-wing people, and he just ran over all of them. So the irony of it is just next level. Shad, welcome back. Yeah, Germany has to be the opposite of all the things because they cannot deal with what they did or did not in the past. It's quite sad if you live with the burden of the guilt of something you never did. Okay, Green Goblin diamonds. I'm looking at his diamonds. I want them, but I can't. Not yet. We are waiting for Old Man Logan and Super Scroll. Nakia diamonds. And Battle World. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of Battle World currency next week. Finally, to finish the Ancient One. USA is gonna take over Canada. You think that's why Boilan is leaving? He doesn't want to be subordinate of Trump. Chris Butcher, welcome back. How are you doing today? Okay, so we did the Lalandra milestones. So how are you guys enjoying the Crucible on the weekend? Is it the same? Is it worse? Is it better? For me, in terms of audience, it's pretty much the same. So I appreciate you guys joining me during the weekend for these matches. In terms of my personal life, it's kind of garbage, but it's manageable. Let's say that. It's manageable. If I don't stream on Friday and I stream Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's not so bad. Let's say that. Marcus, welcome back. As a German, yes, have problems with terror attacks, but we are not... Oh my... Yeah, I know Germany is not as bad as Belgium. I know that. But you guys... I mean, I cannot say anything. Here in Hungary, it's terrible. People say... Outside of Hungary, everyone thinks that Hungarian people is just stoning guys like they do in Saudi Arabia or something. Everyone thinks that. It's not the case. Like, every day you see multiple men holding hands and transgender people and travestis, things like that. And in Portugal, it's the same thing. Let's be honest. But the only difference is that we are not having those monkeypox parties and things like that. If Trump didn't win, the US was on its way to be probably worst. Probably worse. They removed the Hercules and Jean Grey Path orbs, but raid rewards. Now, oh yeah. Yeah, I hope. Why we still have the Emma Frost orb? I don't get this one. Is it because of the extra gold? Is there a way to one-shot Illuminati Odin Room 6? Not really. Not really, unfortunately. That team on Room 6 is quite problematic. Crucible on the weekends is about the same, says Shadow. I'm not a fan of the new Water CC schedule. Miss you with that J shit. Oh my god. And it's oh, I have to attack in arena, man. These guys in arena lately have been super annoying. LSJ. Okay, let's go for these attacks. Coralizer, no more stupid paper straws. That it's terrible, man. I hate paper straws, and it gives you such a weird taste on your mouth. No, Night in Paris the other day was talking about cotton mouth. There is nothing that makes your mouth feel more like cotton, like paper straws. Such a terrible idea. I'm not sure if it was the European Union with that paper straws idea. They have terrible ideas like those as well. But damn. Now I envy Americans. Because you guys no longer have paper straws. Absolutely wild stuff. CC was very difficult. I got destroyed match 1 today. I won. So I'm glad that you... Oh, okay, awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, streaming on Fridays is really annoying. Because I have to take the... I don't have to take, but we like to take our baby to go swim. And it's Saturday morning. So if I would stream and then go to swim, it just gets very late. So the best thing I can do is not stream on Saturday. Or, sorry, on Friday. Not stream on Friday. And then return on Saturday for double Crucible. The problem is that after I don't have time to switch my defense. Sometimes it requires some time to understand why your defense lost. Paper straws are effing trash. Oh man, 100%. They are merging arenas, you think so? It might be the case. I don't know this guy, Science Time, who the hell is this? So yeah, they might be merging arena shards. Put all the veterans together and the new players aside. What I was going to say? But yeah, it seems like Professor X is going to reset arena meta. No more trauma, no more safeguards, no more anything. If they make the guy like that so powerful, the only way they can reset the meta again is by making another stats reset. So I'm going to guess that because of Professor X and because of characters like Apocalypse, Scopely now is going to reset the meta every two years or so. Maybe every 3 years. Because otherwise, how you remove these characters out of the meta? No battlefields, no trauma, no safeguard, no assists. It's like Professor X is anti-everything. I guess he's the ultimate Giga Shot, right? Anti-everything. Fred Alferro, welcome back. Absolute Force, sus. In room 3 is Cancer. I have not tried that team yet, but sounds great. Maybe that's something I should try. Can you tell me the members? Which of the members are there? New buffs and debuffs. The problem with that is that it's the problem with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It gets to a point where what else you gonna add? It just gets too wild. Okay, let's delete this guy. Can he be revived? Oh, that's a good question. Can he be revived? So in the Boilan video, it didn't say anything about being revived, but he should be able to be revived. At least in Krakoa, they were being revived all the time, so it would make sense based on the comics, but I guess they will not. If he can be revived, he's just too strong. He clears exhaust, he clears trauma, he clears everything, like absolutely broken. So if he can be revived, that would be super super crazy. Kevin, Professor X is too much power creep. Yeah, that's why it makes me wonder if they're going to increase the amount of rooms in Crucible or not. Because if you have such a powerful character, it's like on Tournament 32, right? It's like you lock yourself on a situation where you're just gonna face the same teams everywhere. You're gonna face the same teams everywhere. Oh, this guy has no Odin. Oh, I didn't notice that. Do I like Crucible on the weekend? It doesn't really matter much to me. For me, it's almost the same. It's more about my family and it's about streaming. I would do something on computer anyway, but usually during the weekend there is less people tuning in. But we have been getting around the same numbers. We have like around 100 people. Yesterday we had like 117 tops. So that means it's almost the same. Wow, am I going to lose here? Shadow King Mephisto, no Odin. Is that better or not? Here comes Thanos EG. Shadow King clapping that apocalypse. Is this the best arena defensive team now? Mephisto ultimate. Shadow King almost dying. Wow, that was spicy. Let's see if Odin can solo this. Okay, Odin with the ultimate. Oh, I forgot to switch the battlefield effect. Okay, it doesn't matter. I like the schedule change for CC and Water. And now Battle World. Something to do every day. Yeah, the problem is that Battle World is just 1 week per month. So I wonder if they're gonna put like... what's the name? Pocket Dimension and other events like that throughout the month. So you have one thing to do every week, right? That would be the optimal scenario. If every week we have something like Pocket Dimension or Tower, not just Battle World. So you guys, yesterday I was feeling if I had any ghost or whatever in the house. Oh my god. I was hearing some strange sound and I was like, what the hell is this sound? So I figured out what it was. So one of the sounds was like bottles of water. Because of the cold in the room, the bottles of water were like pressurizing themselves. And they would make like a crack sound. So that was one of the sounds. But then during the night, man, during the night I almost shit my pants. Really. Okay, this guy also doesn't have Odin. I almost shit my pants, dude. No joke. So I was sleeping, and out of nothing I hear the heating system turning on by itself. And I was like, what the F? How is this possible? It was like 4:30 in the morning. And I was thinking, like, there is no way my wife came now here and she turned on the heating system. I was really shitting my pants. I was scared as hell. I grabbed something to use as a weapon when I was coming out of the room. I opened one door, nothing. I opened another door, nothing. I was like, what the hell is this? Who the hell is inside the house at 4 in the morning? And I had the gate open, I had the door locked, like, no one should be inside. I look in the bathroom, look at the heating system, working normally. I even thought it would not work because it had no pressure on the water, so how is this working? And then I look at around the house and I see no one. So what the hell happened? What happened is actually very simple. So on the heating system, it has like a wheel, right, that you turn around to make it hotter or colder. And on the top, it has a plastic cover. So what I found out is that if it's cold enough, the metal of the dial shrinks and the lock of the dial activates the heating system. And that's exactly what happened. At 4 in the morning, because it was so cold, the dial shrinked, the plastic cap on top expanded or something, and it activated the heating system. And yeah, I was really gonna shit my pants. Not gonna lie. That was some scary stuff. I don't mind it, but war tags feels like yes, yeah. War tags right now look very bad. Last couple of days sucked without water. No reason to log in. Yeah, I agree, 100%. 100%. I wish at least war would, like, if they're gonna make like 2 wars per week, at least make wars last 2 days. So you don't feel pressure to like rush for it. That's something that I don't appreciate. If it's gonna last, if it's 2 weeks, 2 wars per week, at least make it last 2 days. Yes, in pool, I don't think there is any energy event anytime soon. It was a ghost that got cold. Yeah, maybe it was a ghost that got cold. It was really, really wild. Like at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, okay, here we go. Close the house, always down. Okay. That was the noise you heard. I closed it. I closed it. My wife is sending me messages. It's closed. At 3:15 sharp in the USA, power flickers for 2 seconds. Oh man, yeah, that's not cool. 4 AM, the spiritual world calling. The Marvel Couples event on Blitz. Yeah, I didn't... I was confused by some of these Marvel couples. Storm... I guess Storm is a couple with Forge, or is it with Wolverine? Storm is like Cyclops. She already effed with everyone in the Marvel roster. Okay, let's do this Crucible, I guess. Alliance Wars. Alliance Wars is kind of garbage. So the new rules... So Liberty counters absolute A-Force. But they are telling you to use absolute A-Force on offense and Liberty on offense. What's the logic behind that? I really don't get it. Not here. Where did you see the rules? Dance with the MVP, let's go. So what's the logic behind that? Liberty counters absolute A-Force, but Scopely tells you to use absolute A-Force and Liberty on offense. Shouldn't they promote people to use absolute A-Force on defense so people buy Liberty? This is what I say, that this company doesn't care about money. Attacking Liberty and absolute A-Force. Why? It should be absolute A-Force on defense and Liberty on offense. It makes no sense. Illuminati absolute trash on defense. X-Men absolute trash on defense. Infestation absolute trash on defense. They are forcing you to use the full team, and the full team is not even that good. Or did they change from the full team? Maybe they changed it. Because they changed the power, right? They said the power would not show up, but now it's showing. So maybe they retracted some of these changes. I'm actually not sure. I'm 9 million. So yeah, so you need a full team. So if you don't have the full team, it doesn't show up. And they didn't buff Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight now has so many counters and they didn't buff it. It's like... Storm knows how to get everyone wet. Oh, that's a good one. Never heard that one before. They switch over the generators so less power is used. Makes... Oh yeah, that's... Oh, I can imagine that. That sounds terrible. Yeah, the US has a major energy problem. Not sure how you guys gonna solve it, but... It's not only in the US. I think France now has the same problem. They have to turn off stuff during the night. Okay, we're gonna go for the biggest loser, right? We lost yesterday against Old Timmy. The guy had that very strange defense. His offense was absolutely wild. So Sinister 6 on defense. This one was... It made no sense. Like, this was not a real team. This was just a filler team. Odin Illuminati. I think I'm gonna switch Omega Red to Skirmisher, because this guy really fails, and especially against teams like 105, he really struggles. Then a Mephisto team, we had to double sack, he one-shotted my Mephisto team. Illuminati on 3. Not sure if that was the best option. Then X-Men, it's like whatever. And Room 6. I kinda copy his idea of Room 6 with Liberty, but I did something different. Tomorrow we'll check it out if there is good results or not. I'll not show you, but tomorrow we'll discuss it. For him on offense, he just destroyed, like, he destroyed everything. Because he has the 105, he already has the 5 red, Omega Red. Old Man Logan Skirmisher. Ah man, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Old Man Logan Skirmisher. I guess because the Odin, he did not need the Echo. So he had like double layers of safety here. Annihilators. This one really surprised me. Thanos Endgame destroyed Mephisto. And then Super Skrull Ultimate and killed all the spiders. So this means that we have to put Mephisto like with a stronger team or something. He one-shotted my Annihilator Skawari. I had bad position on my Gladiator. So that was a problem, I had to switch it around. MLF did nothing here. which is lame. I changed this room a little bit just for science. X-Men, I'm using full X-Men on offense now. And yeah, this one got clapped, so I also changed this one with the Liberty setup. This Liberty setup, we'll see tomorrow the results, but there are some interesting stuff you can do. Okay. Far Strider. So Far Strider is online right now. He's at 105, man. How these people get 105 so fast? I find it very strange how you have 105 and you have very low TCP. Getting up characters to 105, it increases your TCP like insane amount. Okay, let's do this. Today we are facing Far Strider and we are competing for the biggest loser of Grandmasters. Far Strider is from the Alliance Einjarnjar. I have no idea what this means. He's coming at us with 142 million TCP, level 105, which is a big yikes. We're at 104, but the difference is still huge. And I have 167, we're almost at 169, which is gonna be very nice. So let's see what this guy has on defense. Illuminati Odin on 1. What was that noise? Spider Society, Zombie Juggernaut on 2. Sinister 6 on 3. This is a good idea because you cannot use Immortal against Emma. Emma Frost with Orcish on 4. Then we have Hercules with X-Men on 5. And Annihilators with Scroll on 6. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. We'll see how it goes. We have some different rooms here. Let's see how it goes. They are buying energy. Yeah, I mean, even buying the energy, it's getting expensive because we have India buying energy from Russia, and then India sells that energy to Europe, so we have to pay. You have to pay for two. Instead of buying from the source, you have to pay for people in the middle. Is anything working on Pav? Pav Sus on 3? I'm not sure. Simple, I'm not sure about it. Maybe something with Black Knight, maybe Cabal Black Knight or something. Cabal Kang Black Knight. I think that's what I'm gonna use here. Cabal Kang Black Knight. Okay, let's start this off. We're gonna use Striker. Oh man, this level's 105 really scares me. Do I switch? Do I switch Omega Red to Skirmisher? He has been failing so much with the Flipperoo. 5 red, Omega Red. I have to build up a bunch of characters until I get 105. Kaiser Tiago, tudo bem? Então o que é que aconteceu ao Kaiser sem olhos? Arranjou os olhos ou não? Oh, they got... oh, okay. They bought energy. Yeah, they bought the energy, yeah. Trump starting World War III. I'm not sure what he's starting. I'm not sure. I used to support Trump. Now I'm very conflicted with his actions. He has to... that's the thing, like... He gives you something with one hand and he takes away with the other hand. I like what he's doing to Americans. I don't like what he's doing to Israeli and Palestinians. Not big fan of what he's doing to Europe. But let's be honest, the European Union is a little bitch anyway. Ursula thinks that she's smart, but she's the biggest bitch there is. So, talking about corrupt politicians, Ursula von der Leyen is really absolute dog shit. Esse nick nem devia ter existido. Kari Apocalypse, Shadow King, Anya, Sus Pav. Okay, so there you go. Simple. If you have that team, Kawari, Apocalypse, Shadow King, Black Knight, and Kang. That's the same team the team used against me. Destruíram a tua defesa finalmente. Não conseguiste limpar. A Ursula da yeah, Ursula from the Little Mermaid. Okay. So I guess I'm not gonna. I'm gonna switch Omega Red to Skirmisher. Give him more focus. The guy, he drink too much vodka, he cannot be focused. Привет, comrade. Requirements for Dark Dimension 9. We don't know if Dark Dimension 9 is coming. I mean, it's coming for sure, right? But we don't know when. Because with Professor X coming now and Null at the same time, I doubt that they will release another major character right away. Maybe like in May. Maybe they'll delay Dark Dimension to May. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna use this team, but without Black Knight, this one, with Rogue. No strikers. Maybe I should use this guy as a striker. Okay. Since we have two skirmishers, let's use this guy as a striker. Carry on defense. How is Professor X unlocked? Professor X should be some kind of Apocalypse Saga. It's gonna require like... they said you have to clear more than 60 stages. More than 60 nodes. So I guess something like Apocalypse Saga, like that, the last chain mission with different requirements, maybe that will be the case. Not exactly sure. We're gonna use Phoenix Force with Rogue, Apocalypse, and Echo versus Bigfoot, Odin, and Illuminati. This is 105, so yeah. We are at a disadvantage. Sometimes we can one-shot these, sometimes we can't. Let's see if the Art of the Cards is on our side today. Okay, Rogue with a taunt early on, that's great. Offense down on Omega Red, that's why we switched him to a Skirmisher. Because he was really not being effective. Odin does his bullshit, no assists yet. Okay, here goes Apocalypse. Here we go, big ultimate. We flipped all the taunts except on Bigfoot. Yikes. Absolutely wild that Bigfoot can resist that. Okay, Omega Red now with the Skirmisher ISO 8. Can he flip the taunt? Maybe the speed up on Odin. Ooh, that was not great. And Rogue died. And now we have that bullshit over there. Let's put everyone on stealth. Let's see if you can delete Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix dies. Oh my god, we're gonna get destroyed, right? Okay, if you delete that guy now, that would be great, because after we can revive him. Okay, now we're gonna revive this guy. Oh, this is really terrible. Where is her speed up? She has no speed up anymore. Is this just because they are 105? Come on, Omega Red, like, you have to do something here. No, this is bullshit. Is the 105 makes such a big difference? 105, 105, 105, man. I wish I had money like this to spend. Okay, here we go. We need to delete one of these dudes, otherwise we cannot clean this up easily. And he has no drain. Oh, he drained it a little bit. Did he kill anyone? He killed a Shuri. Oh my god, this is so garbage. It's so fucking garbage, man. Okay, at least we can Sinister 6 this, I guess. We got news on Professor X. Just some kit notes. He clears trauma, he doesn't clear trauma, he prevents trauma, he prevents safeguard. He does true damage, which is a new mechanic, supposedly. He has the X-Men tag. Supposedly he's gonna be a summoner. He's gonna summon Cyclops and Colossus or something. Okay, let's see. Can I clear this bullshit now? Sinister 6. Let's see if I need Sinister 6 anywhere else. Maybe here. Okay, let's use Cabal here. I think that Thanos endgame is really scaring me. What can I do here? I'm gonna get clapped again. I mean, Immortal should work here, no? Immortal should work here. They don't work on 3, but they work here. They have the ultimates turn 1, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, let's see. We're gonna use Immortal on 6 versus Skrull Annihilators Dormammu. I think if it was on room 3, this would be more dangerous. Matthew, I'm tired of MSF taking all your dollars away. Oh my god. Let's see if this works. So we're gonna do the special, right? We have to stun that cabron over there. And now we can choose. We're gonna do the special. Okay. And now we can do the ultimate, but we are not gonna do the ultimate. Okay, let's use the basic. Polaris now with the special, I guess. Let's rewind this mofo over here. And now Storm has an ultimate ready to deploy. Let's go after these mofos. Okay, here we go. Storm with a big ultimate. Okay, nice. And now everyone has ability block. And we're gonna put on auto. Now there is nothing we can do. But okay, so yeah, this team is good on 3, but on 6 they get destroyed by these guys. We're gonna stay here all day. Okay, Storm with a basic for the first skill. Apply defense down, maybe. Some bleeds, ability block. Oh, that offense down is crippling. Striker has a weight. Okay, it's over. Oh my god, not yet, really? Damn, that took a long time. That took a long time. Okay, so you can win as long as you don't play on auto. As long as you don't use... The only ultimate you can use is the Storm ultimate. Ghost Spider dodging all attacks. Oh, lovely. Illuminati. So yesterday I used the Phoenix Force team. That's it. Oh, she dodged the... She dodged the Storm ultimate? Oh, that's wild. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do here? I'm not sure how to clear this. I think I'm gonna lose just because of these mofos. I could use Night Stalkers here, I guess. Or maybe Old Man Logan. I'm not sure what to use here. This Sinister 6, it's full Superior 6. Full Superior 6. Maybe use some Kang team. Since it gets frustrating sometimes, seems like whenever I up league. Yeah. So this is because of the matchmaking, the ELO system. That's why you can be at top 500 and some players are facing some people with a certain ELO and other people are facing players with certain ELO. That's why sometimes you lose the match, you lose like 8 points and other people lose like 15 points against the same player. So yeah, if you are winning too often, then at some point they will force you to play against some massive bullshit players that you have no chance. Okay, I can destroy these with Night Stalkers. I can destroy this with Night Stalkers. I'm not sure if Night Stalkers are faster than these. I can try to calculate these. Let's take a look. Monday I'll be preparing the counter spreadsheet for the Patreon members. So next week you no longer have to struggle with this, with attacking without knowing anything. So Green Goblin Classic 175 plus 3. No, he's plus 4. Plus 4, that's a lot. 200 speed. Okay, there is no way we can make Blade that fast. We have Blade, we have Oath, And even if you would use Emma Frost... 180 versus 160, so it's not enough. Okay. I won't get demoted from a platinum this week. 2 accounts helps. Oh my god, what am I gonna use here? I'm gonna get destroyed. I could use Doctor Doom, right? I would use Doctor Doom like that guy yesterday, and Doctor Doom doesn't die. But because it's my Doom, I'm sure he's gonna die. Yes, Lizard. Can Ultimus one-shot Lizard? Probably not. And I need the Ultimus here. Okay, let's beat this room. Here we're gonna use Ultimus and Night Stalkers, because Ultimus is gonna kill the minion, and that will cancel out the Emma Frost. So here we go, let's take a look. Going 3-0 with your defense. Awesome, man, awesome. Glad it worked for you. No, I think I need Cabal for somewhere else. I think I need Cabal Kang for the other one. This should be fine. Okay, so Ultimus is going to one-shot this minion one way or another. And that should give us more speed bar than we need. Okay, we got the trauma on Blade. Ooh, I hate that. Can Blade still go before them or not? Agatha goes before them. So Blade is going to rewind Nimrod. Okay, 10% rewind, not a lot. But he lets us to do the ultimate now with the... Oh, he went before Blade, wow. Even with the rewind, he went before Blade. Crazy stuff. Okay, big ultimate here. It's Jover. Let's clear... we cannot clear anything. Let's just smash. Okay, Scientist Supreme is gone. Ultimus dies. Okay, this should be unavoidable. Bypass those evades. And it's over. Okay. Yeah, this is not great. BTS. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. What's the best to beat Orcish on room 6? Is it room 6 or... I prefer Night Stalkers with Ultimus. Night Stalkers Castle works, but with Ultimus is better. Okay. So now what? Here we can probably use new warriors. Oh, I just noticed this guy has no Mephisto on defense. So I'm gonna get destroyed on offense. Oh my god. Did he attack? He might have attacked already. Zobe Fresh, what's up? Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. That's a good point. I think that was one of the tips that Summoner gave to Porcupad. Is to use Orcish on 6. That gives me an idea for tomorrow. How are you doing, my dude? Okay, let's see. New warriors here. What am I gonna use against this Sinister 6, man? This is a team that is really messing me up. Kang, I'm not sure if Kang goes faster. Even if he goes faster, maybe Kang with Dormammu and Cabal. Yeah, that might be the solution. Against Orcish, how big it has to be? It doesn't... It can be 4 million, I'm not sure. But they can punch up a lot. Just make sure that you kill Nimrod and don't let Scientist Supreme to have her second turn. What is this guy? Where is the Patriot? Nightcrawler here. Man, I can't find this guy. Oh wait, Iron Patriot. Am I retarded? I'm looking for Namor. That's why I couldn't find this guy. I'm looking for Namor and I'm... Oh my god, really? Oh, oh my god. Oh, I'm ready. Ready to go to the insane asylum. Oof, I'm not sure about the position. I guess the position it has to be something like this. So Kang goes first. He's gonna flip these two. Okay, let's see how it goes. I have no idea. We're gonna use Cabal with Kang and Dormammu versus Sinister Six. This should be difficult. I think I'm gonna mess it up. But let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. All my Sinister Six counters are on defense. This is on room 3, I think. Oh, Kang is gonna start with his ultimate. I didn't even thought about that. Okay, we still don't have speed up. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, everyone has safeguard except Kang. Now here comes the Goblin. At least we keep the speed up. Kang dies. We have Patriot with his ultimate. Okay, let's use that. Stun that lizard. Kraven with the ultimate. Ooh, that's very dangerous. If Kraven kills, they cannot be revived. Okay, big ultimate with Namor now. Assist. Striker has a waiter. Okay, he gone. And now you have to heal up all these mofos. Let's use the special to heal up. Dormammu with ultimate. Oh yeah, let's go. Get that... get all those stats up. Okay. Nice. Okay. So far we are 3-4-3. New warriors here. Can they do it? I hope so, because they cannot do the other room. Resurrection protocols. They start with immunity. And 2 of them have safeguard. Do I need to use Ares? Remove the safeguard, flip the immunity to disrupt. And then rewind them to Oblivion. Okay, let's see. Maybe I would be better off using Gore. Because if they revive, Gore is gonna one-shot him right after. Falcon for more... Ooh, Falcon. Falcon would be kind of interesting. Since they fixed the Falcon speed. We also have Tangle Web. Okay, I'm gonna leave this for last. Okay, so here I'm thinking about using X mana. I'm not sure if I overinvest and take Sinister 6. So I could take Sinister 6 with Old Man Logan. But I still have Nightcrawler. Or I could take Tangle Web. Tangle Web. Old Man Logan. Lady Deathstrike. A Nightcrawler. Do I need Nightcrawler? Probably yes. Ooh, I'm nervous. Raider Eyes Await. Well, yeah, I'm not sure why Hercules is there. I guess it's because he gains taunt. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, we really need this guy to apply slow to Odin. Let's see. Tangle Web with X-Men and Friends. Let's see what happens. Old Man Logan and Friends. We need to apply the stun to... really anyone. We need to apply the slow. The slow is what matters. Okay, we were getting destroyed. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, here we go with the thing. We're gonna stun this guy now. Odin got the slow, that's great. I need Old Man Logan to assist, please. He didn't got the stun. What? How did he clear the stun? Spider River gets one-shotted. Oh my fucking god, man, really? The luck I have is really unbelievable, man. The luck I have is insane. The luck I have is absolutely fucking insane, man. How this guy... How he's not... Why is he taking no damage? What the fuck is this shit? Why is this guy taking absolutely no damage? He takes no damage, man. What is this shit? Is this 105? That's it? 105 is this good? Fucking hell, man. Unbelievable. What is it? Why he takes no damage? Why is he taking no damage? He's Raider. He's fucking Raider, man. And this guy does not die. Oh, he finally died. Finally died. What is this fucking shit? And he has no vulnerability, he has nothing. Oh my fucking god, what the hell is going on here? Man, this is some absolute bullshit! 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 Absolute bullshit! There is no fucking way that level 105 made so much fucking difference, man. There is no fucking way. And he still has one charge. He still has one charge. Oh my fucking god. There is no fucking way this game works like this. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. No exhaust after 2 attacks. Thank you very much fucking hell, man. There is no fucking way this works like this. There is no fucking way. Impossible. The guy had like more than 10 bleeds, defense down, slow, everything, and he doesn't die. Raider eyes await. It's not fortifier. Raider. Not healer, not fortifier. I don't think I can clear this guy. There is no way I can clear him now. There is no way that level 105 alone makes such a big difference. There is no way. 105 makes such a big difference? Really? It takes no bleeds! What? How is this possible? It takes no bleeds! What the fuck is this shit, man? And he's going to do the ultimate next. Oh my fucking god! There is no fucking way, man! There is no fucking way! There is no fucking way, man! Fuck this game, man! Really? There is no fucking way I lose this match because of this fucking 105 bullshit difference! One level, man! One fucking level! One fucking level! Are you fucking kidding me? How is this fucking possible? One fucking level! There is no fucking way, man. Absolute no fucking way. It makes no fucking sense, man. One level makes such a big difference. It's beyond retarded. This is really, really fucking retarded, man. Yeah, well, harder. That's the only option. Yeah. Well, harder. Oh my god, really? I'm really blown away. Falcon almost dies. What the hell, bro? Like, seriously, are these guys also 105? 105 as well. Holy shit, bro. Like, seriously. Make a donation, please. Support the brother here. If you can afford all your shit characters at 105, please help the brother out. Absolutely insane. And what? She doesn't die. Okay, he had offense down. Okay. I'll take that. He had offense down. Vulture, he attack. Oh my god, really? Leave the dude alone. This is absolutely insane. Well, harder or die trying. Okay, one room left. Oh my god. How the fuck the Odin didn't die, man? How the fuck the Odin didn't die with a second attack? It's retarded. How the fuck the Odin didn't die? Raider Isolate, man. If he had like Fortified or something, okay, he has more barrier, more health, more bullshit, anything. It's not the case. It's not the case. It's absolutely not the case. If he had some extra bullshit, okay, I get it. I get it. Makes sense. Oh yeah, makes sense. Fortified Isolate, Healer Isolate. With each attack he clears the bleeds or something. It didn't add anything. My new warriors. No, my new warriors are level 100, of course. Okay, yes, Rogue at level 100. Okay. So it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Do I rewind Rogue? I guess I should rewind Rogue. She has immunity anyway. Ability block on the Forge. Gambit with another clap. Okay. Who the hell was that? Oh, Hercules. Okay. Here comes the Rogue. Oh, why didn't you stun this guy? Okay, let's delete these mofos. They can't really be revived from that. He cleared the ability block somehow. Okay. Okay, big ultimate. Can't revive from that. She has speed up. She has speed up, but she doesn't take any turn. She has the speed up right there, but she doesn't take turns. Okay. She's gonna revive. No, not yet. Striker eyes await. And okay. Okay, congrats on the win, Far Strider. Okay, but Odin was charged on the last attack. Odin was not charged on the second attack. Was Odin charged on the second attack? Was Odin charged on this attack when I started? No, he was not charged when I started. Odin should have died on this attack. He didn't. The Illuminati guy, he didn't die as well. Why the Illuminati guy didn't die as well? Was he charged here? He was not charged here. Where was he charged? On the third attack? Okay, of course he was charged. No shit. Why is he attacking Spider Weaver? Are you gonna tell me that I'm not with bad RNG if they attack Spider Weaver turn 1? Come on, man, stop with the cope. He gets stun. Why he clears the stun here? Why did he clear the stun? Why did he clear the stun there? What was that shit? His passive clears the stuns or something? I guess that's it. Lay that strike only swiped one time. Heals to full. Why is he healing to full? With Raider Isolate, man. With Raider Isolate, I don't have 5 characters. He should not heal up to full. Heals up maximum 6% per target. Maximum. Do these guys have that much health? Look how many bleeds he has. He attacks twice. Why is he attacking twice? If you say that I should have quit I should quit the match when he was half health. If you say that, okay, yeah, I should have quit the match. Now to say that I didn't get unlucky, they kill Spider Weaver turn 1. Of course I got unlucky. 20% chance of getting Spider Weaver killed. Of course I got unlucky. But congrats on the win. You didn't attack yet? Yeah, I think it was the Captain Britain passive. The Hank Pym passive it activated on the first match. Yeah, it's the second, like the Illuminati Odin at level 105. It's insane, and you are using Dollar Store Omega Reds. It doesn't work. Even with Skirmisher Eyes Await, like Omega Red was absolute dog shit. It's another character that only disappoints. That's why they gave 4 stars for free, because he's garbage. Until next year, he's gonna be garbage. We used the Rogue for extra damage. She didn't do shit as well. Omega Red didn't do shit. It's the second time we face Illuminati at 105, and they cannot do anything. I could have sacrificed the Black Knight here, I guess. But I thought I was going to need a Black Knight on the other room with Scroll. I even used the special to remove that. Like it doesn't do anything. Like Omega Red, he just sits there. He sits there and watches. He can get speed bar, he doesn't have speed up. Look, what is this shit? Good position on the Sasquatch. This is very good position, so it breaks the chain. So there alone, the fact that the chain went to the right instead of to the left made me lost the match. That chain rotation, going from the right, instead of going to the right, if it would went to the left, Captain Britain and Hank Pym would be dead. So another bad RNG that I had. 50% chance, going to the left or going to the right. It went to the right. So it was terrible RNG. The fact that the special of Omega Red chains, it's so fucking stupid. Only Scopely to make this shit unnecessary RNG. So fucking stupid, man. Why chain attacks? It's so dumb. They had the same shit with Gwenpool. They did exactly the same shit with Gwenpool. But then they changed Gwenpool. The Gwenpool special was exactly the same shit. And after they changed it, after everyone cried about it, it was exactly the same bullshit. Chain attack. But if she changed to the wrong side, in Cosmic Crucible, okay, it should be exactly the same shit with Omega Red. In Cosmic Crucible, instead of chain, it attacks everyone. But no, they keep making the same stupid mistakes. Really unbelievable. Yeah, Scopely keep making the same shit mistakes. Why it chains? Why it chains? Is the Phoenix Force, he has universal power of the Emkron crystal bullshit, whatever. But it chains. It chains. So fucking stupid, man. Yeah, so I mean, I was able to beat... we one-shotted the Illuminati 2 times. Of course, it's a small Omega Red, 5-5. It's not really small, but okay. Yeah. 63, 68, 65, 62, 53. And one fucking stupid Odin that doesn't dies. Maybe if you click on Hank Pim first. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Odin Rider. Oh my god, really? It's and like you look at the results after. You look at the results of the previous matches. It's like there is no fucking way that. There is no way that. I don't know. It makes no sense. Our characters just get destroyed like nothing. Odin is amazing for other people. That's the conclusion. Yeah, he didn't attack yet. He was online, but he didn't attack. He was here in the chat. He was on Twitch. Fucking hell, man. So fucking Odin character, man. So fucking shit. It's really... And Raider eyes await. Raider. And he doesn't dies. Raider and he doesn't dies. Banks, how are you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing poorly. I lost 3 matches off CC this week. Unfortunately, the RNG gods are not on my side. And that Omega Red, like, I'm really not sure what to do with him. Like, if you use him as a striker, he fails. He doesn't flip the buffs. That's another shit. Why he doesn't have any focus? Why he doesn't have any focus? Zirzba, what's up? Welcome back. I feel like all my opponents wait for me to attack for them. Yeah, some people do that, yeah. Lost 2 on one account, 1-2 on another. Big Jeff, yeah. Yeah, level 105 players, yeah. I cannot get to 105 anytime soon. We are looking at 35,000 XP. So even if I would spend all my energy, it's like 10,000. So only 1/3 of it. I switched him to Skirmisher, but he didn't do shit. Because the chain attack went to the wrong side. It says it has 50. This is 100% bullshit. It says that he has 1,000 extra focus for this attack. Which attack? We saw it yesterday. We saw it yesterday. We saw the day before. Because he has offense down from Hank Pym or whatever. I'm not exactly sure who applies the offense down, but because you have the offense down, he always fails to flip the positive effects. Always. My alt account opponent put Annihilators with Omega Red and Odin on room 3. Oh wow, that sounds very delightful. Yeah, this is how Scopely helps the Krakens out, is the level cap and the gear tiers. But We just have to wait. It's like, to get this last level, it's gonna be like 1 month. Speaking of levels, let's get this extra experience. You score this by what? Campaign energy. Then on Mephisto, I get to use Apocalypse, Nightcrawler, Malogan, Thanos, ZG, and Ultimus. Yeah, but that's another problem, is that every time I use Thanos in game, he never drops below 50% health. That's another problem. Maybe I should, but I can't. Oof. There was something else I could use against Odin, but I couldn't because it's on defense. Okay, so minimum 2 more weeks to get the last level. Some more purple eyes await. 48 million versus 1. That's how it rolls. When you win too much, after you're gonna get crazy punch-ups. If you get the same score, the people with the more TCP win, yeah. Okay. What is this guy Null going to do? Is it even worth it to build up Null? Character skilled by Null cannot be revived. Is a cosmic villain. Character skilled by Null. Can you imagine if you put like Null with Illuminati or some disgusting thing like that? On spawn, apply defense up and apply darkness to the enemy with the highest damage. On this character or ally turn, heal for 5% of this character's max health per enemy with darkness. If the character is at full health, bury for 5% instead. 50% chance to assist per villain ally. So villain teams that we can use right now. So you could use with Sinister 6. I think it's a waste with Sinister 6. Maybe with the Orcish. Or with Annihilators or with Orcish would be the best value. Null and Mephisto. Gain 10% speed per symbiote ally. Symbiote allies gain 15% speed and piercing. So this is gonna make Gore insane. This is gonna make Gore insane. Villain and symbiote, so 80% with just Gore alone. This character cannot gain trauma, stun, or slow. This character cannot gain... Wow. Enemies cannot become empowered. But the problem is that I've mined their starts are not so good anymore. Darkness. On enemy turn, if that enemy has darkness, mind control an enemy to attack the most injured ally. 20% damage for each darkness, up to 200. Yeah, cannot gain slow. Yeah, that's really insane. No slow, no stun, no trauma. Gain 10% drain and 10% speed for each enemy with darkness. So he gets 10% per symbiote and then 10% because one guy will get darkness. 20% extra speed. To a maximum of 50% and lower the damage reduction. Damage and damage resistance. So this is gonna stop Odin. Lower the damage reduction. Yeah, this is gonna be probably worse than Odin. And he starts with the ultimate. He has full ultimate and full special turn 1. Attack all enemies for piercing. Apply slow. Trauma and darkness to each target. So after he does the ultimate, he gains 50% more speed. This character does not have exhaust, clear battlefield effects on enemy side, enveloping darkness. So what stops you to put Illuminati with Null and Odin on the same team? Star Jammers? Oh yeah. Star Jammers without big burst damage. Enveloping darkness on enemy turn. Apply 1 darkness, flip immunity on enemy turn and apply slow. So he applies this is his own battlefield effect. It has to be a battlefield effect, right? Enveloping darkness. Does it say? Yeah, I think that's a mistake. He should be mythical. I'm not sure why he's not mythical. That's a little bit strange. Yeah, so he applies a battlefield effect to the enemy side. So did they already rework this kit? Because his kit on in-game is different. Oh no, okay, it says here, apply battlefield effect. Enveloping darkness. Yeah, because this should be yellow or something. Wow, attacks primary target and adjacent. So he always attacks multiple targets. Mind control random enemy with darkness. Extra damage per darkness, up to 200% damage. I feel like you're gonna put like Illuminati Odin and this guy. Maybe the problem is gonna be the 2 battlefield effects. You can only have 1. But Odin really doesn't have other place to be. Let's be honest. Avok attack is, we call it retaliation attack. We usually call this retaliation attack. You cannot stop these, yeah. There is no mechanic in game right now that stops retaliation attacks. Yeah, because Odin after clears the other battlefield effect, yeah. I mean, I really wish they would make the other costume for this guy. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused. This guy is not mythical. Why not? Like, why not mythical? That's a little bit strange. Maybe it's because of some Dark Dimension bullshit. Dark Dimension 9. He would be too strong there. Lilandra, I get she's not mythical. She's just some bird woman. The new Emma. Yeah, like why non-mythical characters, right? Yeah. The fact that Emma can stop Null, that sounds very stupid. 127 speed. So, or everyone is gonna use. You're gonna use this guy on offense or on defense? If people run him on defense, everyone will use him on offense. And they have the same speed, right? 127, yeah, both 127. And she can ability block him. I mean, she's not legendary, but she's like pseudo legendary. She's not epic, but she's almost there. The amount of safeguard that she gives and trauma, the ultimate of her is very strong. Safeguard, immunity, spam, and trauma non-stop. Safeguard, look, safeguard, trauma, and immunity on the same ability. And it's not even like it's not even like 7 energy. It's very little. Yeah, I was thinking about putting Star Jammers on defense. Force Scopely to make better teams or better characters. To release on slot faster. Because you put these guys on defense in one room. Other room with Illuminati Odin. Other room with Null Annihilators. Gore is gonna be insane. Like, Gore is going from garbage to Balls Buster. This guy with Null is gonna be insane. 3 Annihilators plus Scroll and what's his name with Null? Who makes the kids? There are different teams. I think they have 2 teams that make kids. That's why some kids are like super busted and other ones not so much. Okay, it's 12, it's midnight. I'm going to hit the bed. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna make the lessons learned from the first week. Lots of mistakes were made. And I need to see the results of my new defense. And I mean, I need to find a solution for this Odin. The situation with Odin, I'm really blown away. And I'm not sure if I would use. Maybe if I used Sinister 6, would I have been better? But we saw it how it was last time. Last time it was also pretty close. Starjammers lose in a mirror. Yeah, that's true. Characters with revive are gonna mess them up. Yeah. I think that's the new step is Mephisto on offense. Mephisto on defense as soon is no longer gonna be a thing. The double sacks, they will stop being necessary. Okay guys, I'm going to hit the bed. It's already midnight here. Wish you guys good luck with your Cosmic Crucible matches. Tomorrow we'll be back for the recap. We're gonna see what worked and what didn't work, apart from Odin. Because yeah, this match, it was not bad, right? It was just bad luck on that room. If we would full clear, it would be easy win. Day 1 we also failed the easy win. Only yesterday the second match. The second match was the only one that no mistakes were made. It was just his defense and offense were too strong. Okay guys, have a good night, good Sunday, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.